So, there are some women who need a man, but then there's other women that a man needs. Well, that's what we're going to talk about today on this show. Today, we're going to talk about how do you become the kind of woman that a man needs. Let's go. All right, welcome to Secrets of the Mind of a Man, where this show we help women to understand how men think when it comes to relationships. I am your host, Kelvin Troy Johnson, creator of this show, and today we're going to get deep into it. We're going to talk about how do you become the kind of woman that a man needs. I'm talking about the kind of woman that a man cannot let go. The kind of woman that a man knows that he needs in his life, and he'll look past all the women who are better looking, who maybe have more style, more this, more that, right? And he'll focus in on you if you are the kind of woman that I'm going to describe today. And I'm going to talk to you about how to, what kind of steps you can do to bring yourself into that space and become the kind of woman that a man absolutely needs. But first, please hit that subscribe button, and as soon as it comes up, you'll see the bell. It comes up, hit the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. We'll get all the videos out to you. You get the notification that a new video is up and it's time for you to check it out. So let's get into it. There are men out there who are looking for high quality, good women, women who are about their business, women who can add value to their lives. Listen to this. There's only one reason for a man to get into a relationship, and that is to have a woman who can add value to his life, can make him look better, feel stronger, feel more like a man, and there's nobody that could do that like a woman, okay? But there are certain things that high quality men are looking for, men who are ready to settle down, men who are in the settle down age, but they're not really sure if they're ready to settle down. But if they see these qualities in you, he's ready to settle down, and he wants you as a permanent member on his team of life, all right? So let's get into it. Number one, a man needs an assistant visionary. Yes, you heard me, an assistant visionary, right? If a man has a vision of something he wants, something he sees for his life, a bigger hope for something grander than he already has in his life, he needs an assistant who can see where he can't see, right? And I love the idea of kind of seeing it like the people, when the president is coming to town, they'll have all kinds of security. There's security near him, but then there's security that's sitting up on the buildings, right? They got their binoculars and they are prepared. They're watching everything around the president, all around. They set that stuff up ahead of time because they know that they have to be ready for when the president comes through, and the president doesn't have to worry about getting shot or somebody doing something wrong, right? Why? Because he's got coverage. He's got people who are watching out for his best interest. And I'm telling you, a high quality man who wants something better for his life, who has a dream, who has a desire, guess what? That guy needs an assistant visionary by his side. Okay, number two, a man needs a safe place. I'm talking about a safe place to land. I often say that women desire to have a hard, solid place to land, and men desire to have a soft place to land, right? Men desire a soft place to land, and not just kind of some place where they could just relax and all that, but I'm talking about somewhere that they can empty themselves of all the things that are plaguing their minds. I'm telling you, listen to this. Most men do not have a place where they can empty their minds and they don't have to be on all the time, or they don't have to be performing their masculine duties all the time. where they don't have to, show the world that they are a man, And by the way, you guys, did you guys know that women don't have to show that you're a woman? Only men have to display their manhood in our society, right? But sometimes men get tired and they need to have a place that they can just unload their thoughts. A place they can unload their dreams, their hopes, their fears, their disappointments, all of that, a place that they can just drop it all and know that nobody's going to come behind them and try and, kick their back in or make them look small, but a place of pure openness and a place that they can just leave their heart right there without worry of it being damaged. And the third thing, listen to this, the third thing that a man needs, right, is a hype man. Now, of course, we talk maybe more like a hype woman, right? Now, you've seen the rappers, right? The rappers, generally, they don't come out, nobody, except maybe Jay-Z or somebody like that, comes out by himself. But the rappers come out with their crew, and there's another guy that's got the microphone, and this guy is the hype man. He gets the crowd hype. He builds up the guy who's the feature in it, and he actually, listen, you think that the hype man is just there for the crowd and all of that, but he actually gives the main speaker a break and an opportunity to breathe and an opportunity to take it all in, right? And so he doesn't have to feel like he has to do everything. He's got the hype man. He's got the person who's by his side, who's encouraging him, who's lifting him up, who's engaging the crowd, right? A man needs that in his life. A woman who could tell him, don't give up, baby. You can do it, babe. I know it's hard, but you can make it. Babe, you can get a better job. Babe, you might have lost your job, but you can get another one. Babe, I was looking online and I saw this and I found that. Hey, I was at the store and I picked up this and I picked up that. I was thinking that on, 3 months from now, there's going to be Christmas or your mother's birthday, and I picked up this thing because I knew you were going to need it. Man, listen, that woman is invaluable. You don't leave that woman who is in tune with what you need, and she's right there as your hype person, as your encourager, as your lifter. And I'm telling you, when you have a woman that's like that, you feel like you can do anything. And I'm telling you, you'll be amazed at what a man can do when he feels like he can do anything. When he's got the right woman in his life as his hype man. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being with us today. Look, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already hit it. Then hit the bell so that you don't miss anything in the future. Look, we've got teaching, we've got classes coming up. We've got the membership program, Love Coach Member. We had a soft launch, but we get ready to do a full-on launch of the Love Coach Member. So there's more videos. We're going to go deeper with some of this content to help you to really understand relationships and love. And it's not going to be all, this show is more about how men think, but we're going to talk about all the things about even how women think and how women connect and how to just have a better life and a better relationship in the future. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you so much for being here. Please, if you're looking for a one-on-one coaching session, hit us up. Hit me at lovecoachatlanta@gmail.com. That's the email address if you want to drop us a line, or if you have a question or comment about the shows, please drop us a line and we will check it out. And if it's a good question, it might end up here on the show. So till next time, peace and love.